Less than 3 months since the groundbreaking here at Cape Tech, and with me, Bob Sanborn. Construction is just exploding around us. It's amazing.
The group that we have with Colliers International as our owner's project manager, Drummy, Rosane, and Anderson, our architects, and then bringing on Brate Builders as part of a public bidding process has been fantastic, and they are moving with light speed. And just so everybody knows, there's always testing people, always people that are looking at the construction to making sure it's being done. We have our representatives, the MSBA has their representatives, so making sure that things are on time, and we're ahead of time right now, but also safe and appropriately done.
Right. So we're looking back at this actual construction site. Looks like foundations in for the basements.
Yeah, most of the high foundations are done. Most of the footings are done. John Kavakis will correct me later if I've said the wrong word. But if you look at the drone footage on our website now, you get a really good sense of the outline of this building, and it's going to be stacked upon that. The high walls you see behind me right now are the basis of the underneath the gym for the most part, and the mechanical rooms. And then as you go back towards the back of the site, you're going to see the two wings of the first and second floors of the academies. Right over here, the restaurant will be right over here, and my office is going to be right there. So getting excited. I come out here every morning because I can't get enough of this, and I'm learning every day from the expertise of the people in these two trailers that you can't see right now.
So let's talk a little bit about the technology of this building.
Yep.
You know, you're Cape Tech, right?
We are Cape Tech.
You're about tech, but there's some really cool modular stuff that's allowing you to accelerate the time that this building's taken to build.
Yeah, I mean, Brate Builders, when they took over, they said, we're getting you in a year early. We were looking at September of 21 to get in. We're now looking at September of 20. That's not official, but that's what he says it's going to happen. We're using, they're using precast concrete panels as part of the wings, which I'm told go up very similar to an erector set. So it cuts down on the labor costs, and I think it's one of the reasons it's speeding up the timetable.
Right. And talk a little bit about technology in the building. You've got some green stuff going on here too, right?
Yeah, we are LEED Silver certified at the end of this with 1% solar, which I see probably expanded over time after the project's over. We have a green roof on the back, and obviously all the energy efficiencies of the HVAC systems, of the air conditioning systems, and then the windows are highly energy efficient as opposed to the current building.
Right. So when we go into the site, what are we actually going to see in there? What's happening today?
Today, I think we're doing some concrete pours in some of I believe, the footings, and there may even be some other type pours that we'll see. Most of the rebar is in, ready for the short walls. I don't think they're pouring those today, but you'll see some cement, you'll see some dirt. You're going to see a lot of dirt, and you're going to see a lot of rebar.
Excellent. And just one final thing is, did the weather having a mild winter play into this a little?
I think it's been fantastic. It's been they've been able to pour almost any day they wanted to. They can pour, they tell me they can pour all the way down to 0 degrees, but we haven't even had to deal with that. And that's once again professionals watching that process, that it's being done correctly at the temperatures that it's being done at. But the winter, or the lack of a winter, has been, even though there's snow right over there, has been great. Has been great.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's go in.
Let's go in. All right.